qualify for the position?
I think if you have this condition, hard to apply because
Why?
they need to a different experience. Because for example, I say the brand name they have the assembly whole of device. So
Assembly?
assembly, yeah, the device,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a laptop, yeah,
Yes.
laptop or some kind of equipment. So the laptop they have a main, they have some kind of IC, they have some kind of cable. So you need to have related to experience in an other company, like you have the experience in the IC company or SMT company or cable company, so you can understand all of the component.
For
But
example, like now you're working for your company, you may know more about cable only, but
yeah,
about IC and SMT, you feel that you have a shortage of
yeah,
knowledge.
yeah,
See.
or you need to have a different kind of we can say company culture.
Company
Because
culture, I
yeah, because
see.
you need to cooperate with another company, different company. So I think they need to you have full of experience in a lot of company before they we can apply to the brand name company.
Oh, I see
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, I see. So I think that you also targeted at some companies that is like that way they speak English or some kind of market often based in China and
Oh,
Taiwan. Sorry, Chinese, Mandarin, right? Sorry.
out of this brand name, you need to have English because
English.
yeah, but English for report some of manager level. So because every brand name, a lot of them is US company. So you need to have
Oh,
report. Yeah, you need to have report to your boss or department by English, or you can join the meeting by English because English is an international language.
yeah.
Besides English, in Vietnam, we have a lot of OEM, ODM factory in China and Taiwan or Malaysia or some kind of that. So this time you need to use Mandarin to cooperate.
Oh, I see. But
Yeah.
for
For
example, but
yeah,
how
for
about Mandarin?
Mandarin, they maybe you use the Mandarin for everyday task, but you need to report or you need to join some kind of meeting by English.
English.
Yeah. Nowadays, I think there's a lot of company like this. We have some kind of like head office, head office in US or head office in UK, but all of them top level managers they will speak English, but in the middle manager, a lot of people is Asia based like Taiwan or China.
And then
So yeah,
and then that is why.
and then that's it why for example, if you can use the Mandarin to communication with the middle level, and you need to use the Mandarin to communication with the OEM factory, because you can search in the internet a lot Taiwan and China is the biggest company with a lot of famous OEM factory. So all of them they need to use Mandarin.
I see. So, by the way, Mandarin as well as English are, we could say, you can use the word lingua franca, right? Lingua franca means like the language is spoken in a word, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Also way is English. Yeah, because
Mm.
you know you can see if you go to somewhere or somehow your friend we have one person they cannot speak your mother language or yeah I think this we cannot speak mother language you need to train to talk or you need to train communication by English.
I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah. And in a lot of situation the same like you know we have some kind of email or we have some kind of meeting for example we have a customer they are US customer but we just have one top of level managers in US and all of engineering manager we are Taiwanese or Vietnamese but in the meeting you need to speak English
I
and
see.
yeah and after that you can communication together by Mandarin.
Can we have any explanation for the question why a lot of, for example, we have staff employees in some kind of technology-based company, as you have mentioned, like Foxconn, often are the Asian people, not the American people or European people.
Because this is the Taiwan company.
Taiwan company. But
Yeah,
for example, in the past, you told me some company also derived from, for example, America.
yeah, you know this is the brand company, the end customer. The end customers is based on US or UK a lot.
Mm,
But OEM factory, a lot of them is based on Taiwan or China. So it's
Taiwan.
different. Yeah.
Most of the employees will come from Taiwan, China, right? How
Yeah.
about the share, or I mean the rate of Vietnamese, or I mean Southeast Asian employees?
I think recently have a lot of opportunity to open for Vietnamese.
Mm,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
And when they apply, they may, yeah, but what?
The first day in the first day when the company because you know the electric field or electric industry in the first company they develop is China. So in this time have a lot of people they will maybe how to say Taiwan they don't have a lot of factory in Taiwan but
Mhm.
they build a lot of company and after that they move in China and they open a lot of big factory in there and in the first day they will transfer some of engineering or manager from Taiwan to China
I
to
see.
handle some operation management or some kind of technical technique
Techniques.
technique
Yeah.
to the engineer and maybe 10 year or 12 year ago they
Later.
later they will
Yeah.
training for a lot of Chinese engineer or Chinese manager and now and now they have moved to another country in the Asia, like Malaysia, Thailand, or Vietnam. And like in Malaysia, they have some kind of big brand name. They will put the factory in there, like Intel or Qualcomm. Intel, Qualcomm is US company, but you know why they want to build the factory in Malaysia?
Because of the cheaper labor.
Cheap labor in the first one, and the second one in Malaysia, they have a lot of people, they can speak English and Chinese very well.
Yeah.
They can directly to communication.
I see.
Yeah, for of operation or training or some kind of that, they can use the China or the Chinese or the Mandarin or English. And after that, they will choose in Thailand and Vietnam. The labor cost is very important. But another one is how to control or how to operate. They will consider. And after that, they now a lot of company, they will transfer to Vietnam to build a new factory. So they need to training. They need to training a new team. We say it's localized.
Localize, like địa phương hóa, you mean the word?
Yeah. They need to localize. So when they want to localize, they need to find some kind of, like me, because I can understand English, I can understand Mandarin, and I have some understand the culture, the working culture with
culture, right?
Yeah, working culture with Vietnamese people or Taiwanese or Chinese. So I will do very important to training and next generation. Yeah. So I think recently Vietnamese people, they have a lot of opportunity to join some kind of
Technology.
this position because because like they want to hearing the Taiwanese people or Chinese people to Vietnam. They need to spend a lot of cost, a high cost, the high cost, and they excellent with the management skill or the technique skill, but they don't have any kind of language they can communication, because they cannot directly communication with operation person.
I see.
So
we are talking, that is something that you have talk about Vietnamese staff, Vietnamese employees.
So if they want to find some kind of Vietnamese people, they understand the technique, or they can understand some the language, or they have the management background, and they will training for us to transfer some kind of technique or skill direct to Vietnamese people.
Oh yes, directly to the Vietnamese people. It's perfect to hear that. In your opinion, let's talk about the prediction of the future of this kind of companies. Okay, I don't know. I think that in Vietnam now, where we still have some, but not too much, technological company like that, right? So, in your opinion, when in the future the employees will have a lot of opportunities like that in the next 2 years, or in the next 5 years, or in the next 10 years?
You know, we have a lot of opportunity, but we have the few people can handle it. Yeah, they will, a lot of big company, big up corporation, they open some kind of position in Vietnam, a lot, but maybe a few of Vietnamese people can handle some kind of position because they need have like they need to have experience work for some kind of big corporation in Vietnam, and they need to have the technique background. And beside the technique background, they have English or they have Mandarin. And you know, in Vietnam now, I think we don't have a lot of people. They can excellent in engineering, and they can speak English very well. Besides English very well, they can speak Mandarin. We don't have a lot of people like this, but I know have um because my work, I have some kind of networking with some kind of this person. But every people I meet, or they work for some kind of brand name company, they need to spend whole time like 6 year, 8 year after graduating to join a normal position in the big company, and they will to train another company and continue to study, update their technique skill, English communication and Mandarin communication. After that they can apply for some kind of this position. It's a on-site or hybrid position. And the salary is higher than the normal level in Vietnam, because they just have a specialist position. Their salary can update to 100 million and more.
I see.
Yeah,
100 million Việt Nam đồng
three,
không ạ?
yeah, maybe 3,000 or 5,000 US
Dollars?
dollars. Yeah, it's normal. And now they have a lot of opportunity, this kind of position. But to be honest, we don't have a lot of people can handle some kind of this position. Maybe we have a lot of people, they have good at skill, the technique skill, but they don't have any language skill. Or some kind of people, we just have English communication, but we don't have any technique background, so you cannot handle some kind of this position. So that is why some kind of big company, they continue to invite some expert from from Taiwan or China with the higher cost, because maybe they can use English communication, and they have the good of technique skill. Yeah.
I see. For example, with the Chinese experts, in your opinion, when you compare to the Vietnamese experts, what is the difference between the salary of them with the same position? Same
position in the brand company. We will say brand company is the same, but in the brand company, they will have a balance for the salary, but they will different in some kind of OEM factory. OEM factory, they will pay a lot money for the Taiwan or China Airbus. Yeah.
How much? How much it will be higher in your opinion? For example, even higher, for example, 1/3 more. 1/3 more. 1/3 higher?
Higher, yeah. Maybe.
Yes. Or about a half higher. A half we have 1/2 high, right?
You know, if we say in OEM factory, it's different, total different. Maybe the Taiwan expert, they can get five times or 3 times of the salary with
Oh
the
my God.
yeah, it's different because you know OEM factory, a lot of company is based on China or based on Taiwan, and they need to keep the opportunity to Taiwan or Chinese people. But if you train to the brand name company, because it's the global company, it's different. The global company is different because every people in the same, and they will based on the background, based on the communication skill, or based on your experience.
Agree.
So yeah, so at this time, Vietnamese people or another country efforts with the same level, and we have to opportunity to deal with the good salary, and we have the biggest strength is if we are Vietnamese, we no need to apply the work permit in Vietnam. Yeah, this is a big strength for the Vietnamese people. Because if the global company, they invite another country efforts in Vietnam, they need to apply for them some kind of work permit visa or some kind of that. It's more hard now. So if we are Vietnamese, we no need apply any work permit. So if we have the same level, we have the same background, and maybe we just have the less work experience, they will consider choose you for this position because they no need to spend a lot of time or a lot of money to help you apply the work permit visa, some kind of that. Yeah.
I see. By the way, we could say though the salary will be a little bit lower than the competitors. I mean partners from Chinese or China or Taiwan, something like that. But we still have some benefits for us. But
Yeah.
I think, do you think that we also have to apply the VAT minus from the foreign company?
I think if you work in Vietnam, it's the same. You need to pay the same.
As other people in Vietnam also like 15% or some kind like that of the salary.
If you to compare the global company with the normal company in Vietnam, right?
Yes, when you compare, for example, you say that we will have a position in the in some kind of OEM company, right? But the headquarter of these companies located in the US or maybe in China, some kind like that. So when we get the salary, we will need to follow the VAT policy of the US company, of the Chinese company, or we will follow according to Vietnamese.
No. We don't follow any VIT minutes. You mean You mean some kind of thuế?
Thuế. Yes, trừ thuế thu nhập, something like that.
You know, VAT we don't use in the person. VAT you
Income, personal income, sorry.
yeah, we don't use VAT. Yeah.
I see, sorry.
It
So,
if we talk about the person
personal
income, yeah, personal income tax
income tax,
it's
yes.
different. Different about expert and Vietnamese. Maybe the Vietnamese people we just have pay less than the experts.
Less a little bit, or do you think that less, much less?
Notice a different of level device because the test they will divide a lot of different tests.
Yeah.
Yeah, for example, if your salary not up to 15 million
Vietnam đồng.
Vietnam đồng per month, you no need to pay any personal income tax. And from 15 million Vietnam đồng to 30 million, you need to pay 5 to 10% of your personal income tax, and they will upgrade and highest is 35%. Yeah, but for the expert, I remember they will pay 20% to 35% for all of the salary. Yeah. So the expert in Vietnam, they need to spend more the tax. Yeah, more the tax to Vietnamese people.
Oh, I see, like
But,
that.
yeah, but this kind of personal income tax pay for individual. So the company not have responsibility to pay for you. You need to pay for individual.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So, by the way, you mean that no, okay, nothing here. So, thank you so much for sharing me something about these things. At first, I see that maybe people will get like minus their personal income tax according to the foreign company we are working in. But by the way, it will based on our decision, right? We can choose to follow the tax, or the tax from the company, or we can follow the tax of Vietnam's government.
Then we need to follow the Vietnam government's regulation. Yeah.
I see.
Maybe in Vietnam, a lot of people we just divide Vietnamese company and foreign company. But for me, we have divide a lot of different foreign company, like rent company. We will say is global company. Global company is like of end customer, and we have a different to this total different to a Chinese company, US company, another country company, but we just have foreign company. It means this company they have the factory in Vietnam, and there is the capital invest from foreign country, and it's a different with global company. Global company maybe they don't have any factory in Vietnam. They just have the office, or they don't have any office. They just have some contractor with the employer, and they will to directly report to the head office in Singapore, in Taiwan, or in US. Some
That
kind of
is when we work like online.
yeah. On way for online job, or they will have the office in the big company like in the big city like Ho Chi Minh City or Hanoi, but they don't build a huge factory in Vietnam, but they will control all of the big factory in Vietnam, because all of them are product produced in this big factory. They will export to the end of headquarter, their headquarter in US.
I
Yeah.
see.
So it's a different. This we say this the highest level company in industry. Like for example, we have some different industry like electric industry. We will have Nvidia, Apple, Google, Meta, or some kind of that. In the for the Wacom, for the electric field, and maybe in the another field like Tebra, may mặc,
Textile.
textile. We will have some kind of Zara, Nike, Adidas. Yeah, they don't have any company in Vietnam, but they will control all of the factory in Vietnam, because we have a lot of factory. They will make the shoe, make clothes, make the backpacks or some kind of that in Vietnam. After that, they will export all of them to the US company at the head office. So this is the high level, high standard company in another fields. And for example, we have some kind of furniture industry.
Furniture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
furniture industry. And they will have some kind of like how to say, IKEA.
IKEA from
IKEA, yeah,
yes.
IKEA in Switch.
Sweden?
Sweden, yeah. It's
Yeah, okay.
from Sweden, yeah, or some kind of that. So in every field, we have some kind of top of company, and this is my strategy. In maybe 5 years ago, I will join some kind of like this kind of company. So now we need to continuously to study,
Update ourselves.
yeah, update your myself, or some kind of find some opportunity to test.
Yes, I see, to test ourselves, right? And see where are we now.
Yeah.
It's great to hear that, and I really appreciate your mindset. And for sure, I'm sure that I have learned something from you. Thank you so much for sharing me a lot of information here. So let's talk about the grammar in English when you use to deliver the speech. Wow, today you have made I could say, quite good presentation about everything. You have
Thank
to
you.
apply a lot of different kind of sentences, including compound sentence as well as complex sentence, câu đơn câu ghép, also câu ghép. So good you are. And they just some small things happening with, for example, here, you know, the word communication you often use is like a verb, means giao tiếp với, right? But tell me about the verb of this. We do not use communication. What should we use instead here?
Communicate.
Yeah, communicate. Just communicate, right? Okay, it's perfect. You are. And then you have the word, you often say electric company.
Yeah.
Yes. To be honest, electric company just mean công ty thuộc về điện năng, some kind like that. But now you want to say công ty về công nghệ, or you mean công ty điện tử, some kind like that, right? You have another word. So can you tell me another word that you're thinking in your mind instead of using electric? Also, it starts also with elect, but elect not trick.
Electricity.
Nearly.
Electricity.
Electro.
Electron.
Electro.
Electronic.
Yes, electronic company. Yeah. That's all. Okay, so here's mean công ty điện tử. Here's mean công ty điện. Right. Okay, công ty điện năng. Thank you so much for sharing me, and I love. Okay, one more thing. Okay, now you want to say in the trong vòng 5 năm tới, right? Blah blah. So how can you say? How can you tell me?
Around 5 years.
In around 5 years, but people do not know that whether it's in the past or it's in the future when you say like that.
In recent 5 years.
Recent gần đây. So this means here in the past. In the recent 5 years, like 5 năm gần đây.
Okay.
In the 5, to be honest, 5 recent years.
5 recent years, yeah.
You have another word to say trong 5 năm tới.
In the 5 years.
You know the word tiếp theo, tiếp tục.
Continue.
We have another word. It starts with N. No.
Near.
Here.
Next 5 years.
Yeah, in the next 5 years. Perfect, you are. In the next 5 years, you can tell by using, for example, in the 5 years later. In 5 years later, you can use this word, and then you need to remove from it the. In the next 5 years or 5 years later. Okay, you can remove in. Yes, 5 năm sau. But now you haven't used the word ago.
5 years ago. 5
Yeah.
years.
Ago is mean like in the past. So when you say 5 years ago, this means 5 năm trước đây. Is equal to in the 5 years recently, right? Yeah. You see it?
Okay.
Perfect, you are. Thank you so much for keeping mind like that. And I'll continue to our lesson related to technology. I have something here for you. Okay. It is a little bit blurred, but I hope that you can see it clearly. So we already turned to this point, and I asked you to hear the audio for hearing about these things, right? So before go deeper into this one, I want to show you this one first. Okay, so here are some symbols and the meaning of it, or I mean the way for you to read it. So first of all, we have the word here. Can you read for me?
8.56 A9.
Oh, yes. So when you see this number, you will read like number. We do not read it like 5,689, right? Yeah. And you have this point here, you will read it like point. So please read for me. Read for me this number.
5.409.
Thank you so much. So you have 5.40, 5. Yes, okay, 5.419 and 5, right? Okay, now next, I have this one. Let's see.
Plus.
Plus, right? So you will have it read for me.
R1 plus R2.
Thank you. Okay. Next, you have tổ trừ.
Minus.
Can you read for me?
V minus V1.
Thank you. Now next you have, here we go. Xấp xỉ.
Plus or minus.
Oh, okay. Cộng trừ. Sorry, this doesn't mean xấp xỉ, right? It just means like cộng to 3 meter. something like that. And here we have a plus or minus 3 meters. Now, tell me in which case should you apply like plus and then minus 3 meters? What happened with, for example, you say up to 2 degrees Celsius? What does this mean?
This means you need to plus 2 or minus 2.
With the end of the result of a certain result, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's perfect. You are. Now next you have here
Equal.
equal, and then you have please read for me.
R equal R1 plus R2.
R equals 2. Sorry, R equals R1
R1 plus R2
R2. Or another way,
is equal to.
you will have R is equal to R1 plus R2. Thank you. Now you do not have the word equal. Now you have the word different. So here you see. Can you read for me?
Doesn't equal.
Yes.
Or is not equal to.
Perfect. Can you read for me the full sentence?
V doesn't equal V1 plus V2.
Oh yeah, thank you. Now you have subsea already, right?
Approximately. Approximately.
It's nearly like that, bro. Not a bro.
Approximately.
Yeah, approximately. Okay, so you have
approximately.
Can you
Y
read for me the full sentence?
L or I?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. I is approximately equal to 28 million.
Yeah, so you see this one, you can really like million. Perfect. Now next you have
times.
times. So it's times. Can you tell me how can you read this one?
F times 120.
F times it's like a verb, right? 120. Or another way.
Multiply.
Multiplied. You still have the another word. By.
Yeah,
multiplied by, and we have a number. Now, okay, so no sign between two quantities.
No.
By the way, we have again equal, right? Yeah, so
by R.
yes, equal
L times R.
I times or multiple by R, right?
L.
Yeah, it's perfect. Now next you have we have phân số
Over
or
divided by.
Over or divided by. Okay, can you read for me the full sentence?
L over R or L divided by R.
Yes, but you have another way for you to tell this one. Tỷ lệ. Tell me.
Ratio of
ratio.
The ratio of I to R.
I see. Okay. Now next you have 50, right?
Divide.
Yeah, divide. Can you read for me the example?
36 divided 5 equals 7.2.
Thank you. Okay. Now next you have here is like vô cực. I don't know. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so if it's like that, how can you read it?
This kind of.
Tỷ lệ thuận.
No. Tiến về giá trị bao nhiêu đó.
So for example, tiến tới giá trị V. You mean like that?
Nearly V, but they don't equal V. They just have a very near, but they don't any equal.
I
V.
see. Yes. So if it's like that, can you read for me?
I is proportional to V.
Ah, to be. This means maybe I think that I and you will check together for this one later because, for example, when I see the word proportional, it has a meaning like tỷ lệ also. Proportional means phần trăm. So we can check later. Is this okay?
Yeah.
Yes, I think so. But by the way, thank you so much. You make me think of math. It's lovely to hear that. Now next you have
Ratio of 11 to 1.
yeah. To be honest, it's like a way like we write like this one, right? So nearly the same. Thank you. But we can read like 11 to 1. And now you have percent is easy, right? But read for me again, please.
25%.
Yes, okay. Next you have here
30 degrees Celsius.
cell.
Celsius.
Perfect, you are. Now next you have
The square.
the square, but you still have more.
The square root of 5 or root of 5.
Yes, the square root of or root of 5. Thank you. Okay, you got the word square. Square mean
Vuông.
yes, vuông, right. Yes, căn bậc 2. So we have here. Thank you. And next you have mũ 2.
R squared.
Okay, R square. So the difference here between mũ 2 and căn bậc 2 is just the word root. Root, right? Yes, okay. Now next you have here mũ 3.
X cube.
X cube. Okay, thank you. Do you know how can we call khối lập phương? Khối lập phương. How can you call khối lập phương? That is this word. That is this word, you know? Yeah, that is this word cube also. Yes, and then that is why you have something that the children often play.
Rubik.
Yeah, Rubik. Okay, to be honest, Rubik. Sometimes we also call it cubic.
Yeah.
Yes, perfect you are. And then you have mũ 4.
10 to the power 4.
Ah, wow, 10 to the power 4. So if I have 5, but here's, sorry, how can you say?
5 to power 4.
10 to the power 4 or 5 to the power 4 here. You apply from that. Okay, now next you have 10, but with number 8. But we have dấu trừ, right, before that. So can you read for me?
10 to the power minus 8.
I see. Wow. Okay, now next you have lớn hơn.
Greater.
Greater, but you still need another word with another word. Greater than.
Greater than.
So can you read for me this one?
Greater than 10 decibel.
Wow, okay. Thank you. Now next you have
less than 25 milliamps.
Thank you. Now next you have
Greater than or equal to 5 watts.
Thank you. Watt. Right, watt. And then you have
less than or equal to 10 watts.
Thank you. Watts. Right, and then you have 10 watts. So less than or equal and greater than or equal. Yes, okay. Do you get acquainted to this formula? Get acquainted to when to this formula?
What kind of formula?
All of the formulas. Do you often need to say this formula in your company?
In my company?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we will use some kind of decibel, milliam, watts, or some kind of that, or percent, ratio, or some kind of that.
Yes, for some kind of like square root, some kind like that. It will rare, right?
Maybe,
Hiếm hơn.
yeah,
I
square root. Maybe we don't
don't use this much.
yeah, usually use the ones.
I see. And besides that, you also have some URL characters for writing or texting something, right? So, for example, when you want to write a website like this one, read from me this one, the name of this one.
Class,
Yes, forward slash, and then you have a
backslash,
yeah backslash, then
dot,
dot, and then you have the hai chấm,
column,
colon, and then you have the gạch ngang,
happen,
hyphen.
hyphen,
Yes, how about dấu gạch chân, gạch dưới?
underscore.
Or wow, perfect you are. Thank you so much. Okay, so now let's go. We will check first of all. We will check together with this one first, with the word proportional, right? Okay, we can check together. Let me see. Proportional. Let me see. Here we go. How can we say this one? I don't know how to ask them.
So
By the
we can check, yeah, now we check.
yeah, okay. So by the way, can I write this? Okay.
Yeah.
And I will ask ChatGPT, or we can check the is proportional. What does this mean, right? Is proportional. No, too simple. Và nghĩa. Let me see. Tỷ lệ thuận.
Yeah.
So we would use like this one. Okay. So for example, here we would say, so we have two words to show it. Tỷ lệ thuận and tỷ lệ nghịch here. And I can copy and paste for you. Yeah, okay. Maybe I will copy all of this.
We
can. Yeah. Tell me something that you want to tell me.
No.
Okay, so you have the word tỷ lệ thuận. Read for me the word.
Directly proportional.
Directly
Proportional.
Directly proportional, and you have tỷ lệ nghịch.
Inversely proportional.
Yeah, the word inverse means nghịch, alright? Ngược lại. And then we have direct proportional. Thank you so much. Okay. And now let's see. I will copy the image of this one, and then we will have a very brief look for something here. Yes. Do you need me to send you the image via Zalo?
It's okay.
I send you.
Yeah.
I can send you also. Okay. I cannot send you now, so I will send you via Zoom if you want to open it. Yeah. Okay, let me paint it for you. Okay, let me paste it for you. Because my Zalo is full already. Oh, I cannot send. But by the way, okay, I think that you can see it. Here I will like make it. You still can see the word already, right?
Yes.
Okay, it's great. Now tell me about this one. If I have this one, how can you read it? We have 9 in here.
9 10 to 9 to the power 16.
Wow, perfect. Okay, now here I have this one.
9 to power minus 16.
Thank you. Okay, it's great to see that. Now, next you will have read for me this one.
Decibel.
Okay.
Greater than or equal 19 decibel.
Thank you. Okay, now I have this one. I have this. I have, please read for me this one.
16 plus 10 equal plus?
No.
No, plus? No.
Plus mean this one, right?
Time.
Yeah, times.
In-
So 16.
10 times 10 equal 160.
Thank you. Okay, now I have this one. For example,
16.5 times 10 approximately 162.
nearly perfect. Nearly perfect. You still have a verb here. You need a verb here. You just say approximately.
Approximately equal?
Yes, perfect. You are approximately equals. Approximately equals to
162.
64, right? 64. Yeah. Okay, perfect. You are. Now we have this one. Please tell me.
6 over 50.
Or in another way,
6 divided 60. 30. 50
you still need a preposition.
divided by 50.
Thank you. Divided by 50. Now next, please read for me this one.
6 divide 30 equal 1 or 1 over 5.
Well, it's nearly like that, but you haven't told me about a preposition for it. I need a preposition.
Over by 6
Over by.
divide.
When you over, you cannot use by. You just
Yeah,
use by with
divided.
divided. Yeah.
Divided by 5.
Can you say again for me this one? 6
divided 30
by 30.
by 30.
Yes.
Divided by 30 equal 1 over 5.
Yes. If I want to say, okay, this one, and I have a one here.
6 divided by 30 less than or equal 1 over 4.
Thank you. If I have a
6 divided by 30 less than or equal the square root of 4.
thank you. So good you are. Okay. Now, what else? I think that okay. Now here we go. I have this one. Yes. Tell me.
A proportional to B.
You haven't had verb.
No.
Verb.
A proportional to B.
Thank you. Now, for example, when I say like this one,
A is proportional 1 over B.
but if I want to say A and B, I don't want to say 1 over B like that.
A is proportional to 1 divided B.
You know that I don't want to mention 1 divided B. I just want to say A and B, just A and B.
A is proportional B to B.
No. For example, here we go. You will go with the word directly, right? Directly proportional. So you remember the word means tỷ lệ nghịch. In what?
Inversely.
Perfect. Inversely. Inversely. Proportional to.
To B.
Perfect. You are. Okay. Now tell me again.
A times B. A times B to A times B is E proportional to D.
Thank you.
A times B to A times B is E proportional to 1 over D times E.
Another way, and I don't want to say the number one anymore. Another way, please.
A times B is proportional
No.
it proportional to
It's proportional to. You still need to say one right. I just want to say 1 and B, blah blah, D, E.
A times B are proportional
Is
proportional
inversely. You
inverse
mean this word?
D times E.
Inversely proportional, D times E, right? Thank you so much. So that's this. Wow, okay, so now we can check together by just one. So now you will need to hear from A to J about different kind of numbers and quantities also in figures. Okay. Yes. Wow, a lot. A B C D E F G H I J.
K L M.
Yeah.
I forgot how to remember the alphabet, so I need to A B C D E G H A L A
S
M
I J K L
A
M
L M N O P U
Q
Q
R
R W
S
S
S
S Y
T U
T U Y W
V.
V.
Yeah, V.
Sometimes I cannot remember alphabet.
Okay, but by the way, do not remember alphabetical board, but you still can remember about these much more advanced things.
Maybe how to pronounce this.
So by the way, you will have 10 blanks that you need to fill in. Okay, so hear it and then fill for me. Okay, now let's go.
2. A. Minus 273.15 degrees Celsius.
200. Oh, I just minus 200.
B. 95.8 megahertz. C. 110 volts AC.
Okay.
D. 2 to the power 20.
2 to the power
E. 1,048,576.
1,500.
F. A ratio of 1 to 8.
1 to 8.
G. 16 millimeters.
15 millimeter.
H. 0.01.
0.01.
I. 13.5%.
13.5%.
J. 256 gigabytes.
Okay. Oh,
Okay. Can you give me the answer for the first time? You can take the photograph for me and send me via Zalo.
but I cannot hear A.
Don't worry, we will have the second time for you to hear it.
Okay.
It is a little bit fast, right?
I just in minute to blah blah boy blah blah blah.
Okay, but by the way, I'm waiting for you to send me the image. You will have the second time to hear it, you know.
Yeah. So now we have the second time.
You can text me first to see your first time. Yeah, you can take the photograph first and then send me, please.
And we have two.
I'm waiting.
Power. Wait a minute. I will take the photo for you, Jennifer. Oh, yes.
Yeah, I see. You know, the letter is quite very fast.
Yeah,
So
just
here.
1 2 blah blah blah.
Okay, oh, number 2 is nearly correct already. Number 3, you see 10. Okay, number 4, you eat 2 to the power 20 is great. Number 5, maybe you will need to hear more a little bit, right? Number 6, the second number is not 5. It should be another number. Number 7, you have 60. You think that it is 60 millimeters? Okay, but by the way, it's nearly that. And then you have the next one, I agree with you. And then you have 15.5%. I don't think that is a 15. We can hear together. And then the last one is 260. It's great for the last one, because actually I also have the same things like you. And now it's second time for us to hear it, okay? And then you can also please update for me
Okay.
the numbers again, okay?
2. A. Minus 273.15 degrees Celsius. B. 95.8 megahertz. C. 110 volts AC. D. 2 to the power 20.
2 to the power 20.
E. 1,048,576.
76.
F. A ratio of 1 to 8. G. 16 millimeters.
16.
H. 0.01. I. 13.5%.
13.
J. 256 gigabytes.
Okay, I'm waiting for you to send me the image of what you have taken note.
Maybe I think it's something.
I'm sure that the second times you can get more correct answers when compared to the first time. Okay, you are sending me via here, right? Okay, so here we go. Ooh, wow. Minus 260. Okay, the first one I think is totally correct. The second one, you delete M.
Millie has M. We have M.
I think that we have M, but you deleted M, right? Okay, for Ron, I agree with you. To the power 20 is okay. Oh, for the next number, it's nearly like that. For the next number,
1,490.
To be honest, I think that we have another number, not this number. By the way, you nearly correct already. The ratio of 1 to 8 is great. You have a 16 millimeters, okay. 0.01 is okay. Yes, 13.5% instead of 15.5%, right? And then you have a 256 gigabyte. Yeah, wow, okay, it's great. Now here is the answer. You can see. So, can you read for me?
Minus 273.15
Degree
Celsius.
Celsius. Perfect. B.
95.8 megahertz.
Perfect, you are 95.8 megahertz. Right. C.
110 VAC, volt AC.
Thank you. D.
2 power to 20.
Yeah, to the power of 20, right?
20.
E.
1,000.
No.
1 million.
Yes.
1,048,576.
Thank you. Next.
Ratio 1:8.
The ratio of 1 to 8.
8. The ratio of 1 to 8.
Yeah. G.
16 millimeter.
A millimeter. Thank you.
0.01.
Thank you. Next.
13.5%.
Thank you. And then
256 gigabyte.
Thank you. So we will have a lot of things for the next lesson. We will tell about, for example, describing the motion. Like how can you say ngược kim đồng hồ, xoay trừ kim đồng hồ, something like that, right? We will talk a lot in the next lesson, and then we will move on the unit 5 of this thing. You will learn something here. Oh my God, it's talk about the draft. So a lot of things related to technique. So I'm still very appreciate what you have given me during the lesson about your knowledge and a lot of wonderful things like that. Thank you so much for joining me today and have a nice day.
And have a nice day. Good night.